Okay, here we go. Reviewer today, Thursday, August 8th. First I traded Kraft Heinz, which let's go back in time a bit here. Go back in time on 5, even though the 5 is fairly relevant here. And 15. So, we had a few rejections here right at this daily level we had at $27. Got rejected on the first candle, came back up, rejected, rejected again with another wick. And when it broke under this candle, after having tested it one more time and making lower highs each time, I took it short. Risk right above this wick is where I took it off of in case we had another bounce back up. But on the 5, we were under all the moving averages. On the 15, let me see, let me turn on my executions on the 15. But we're under all the moving averages on here too. We're way under them, obviously. And on the 1, as part of the rejection, I took it when we're under the moving averages. So really we didn't, and are we, I don't know if we're all-time lows, but we're definitely really close to it if we aren't. Okay, yeah, we are all-time low. So Kraft has just been getting killed since they had that accounting scandal or whatever it was a few months ago. So yeah, we had nothing in the way except the pre-market low, which is right here, and that was my 2-to-1. So I took 2-to-1. Then I had an order set at 26.05, and for my next partial, which would have been like a little bit more than 3-to-1. And I was thinking it was at least going to go to 26, but yeah, we got to 26.05. Yeah, I didn't get filled on my order, but 26.05 never got filled. Came back up pretty quick. Just in case we rolled over, since the stock's so weak today, I held on to my position and got out a little bit less than break even. Yeah, it was a fine trade, and it's too bad I didn't get my 3-to-1 here partial, but so be it. It is what it is. Let's see. It's not like I really had time to reassess because it was down here for a pretty short amount of time too, so I couldn't have even thought about it and saw it not moving and taken a partial. So that was Kraft Heinz. Then we have Roku, which I traded twice. Roku had a good opening range break up if you caught it. Flag type of deal. I was obviously looking at Heinz at the time, but let's see here. Let's scroll over. So my first trade, it was a 5-minute trade I took. So again, we were above every moving average except VWAP here when I took it. Moving averages here, moving averages here. Moving averages on the daily aren't even close. So we were above everything. So on the 5-minute, we had this hammer here. And when this broke the high of that, I took it long. And unfortunately, it seems like big investors are dump Roku when it's, because we're pretty close to all-time highs. Maybe people with a lot of shares seem to be selling off because we have these big drops on Roku. We were all day. So this one shook me out. I would have stayed in. My stop, it would have just triggered my stop, so I would have lost a full R. So I got out at break even here because I just wasn't comfortable. And then I saw it was holding. I could have got a little bit better entry, but I think I looked away for a minute. And then on the 5-minute, this big wick, it got bought right up right after my stop. And we're holding the 9 moving average. So I could have got a little bit better entry if I was watching. But I got back in looking for high of the day. And if we see what happened here, we scroll over, and like I said, it had just these quick, erratic moves so fast. And this is $1. So it had these big moves. I was holding through it. My stop here on this one was the break of the previous 5-minute candle. So if it went under this level, I would have been stopped out. So let's see how it played out. We scroll over a bit. We took my first partial at 2-to-1 here. And then my next partial, I had an order at 123.49, and we got to 44, 45. Yeah, we got up there, and I was hoping for another breakup because this is all-time high territory, and there's nothing in its way. So I was hoping we could have a little bit more of a run. I was going to take my next partial, like I said, 123.49. Never got there. Traded, it was weak, and I was hoping for a bounce off here, and that coincided with the 9 moving average on the 5. But I got out. I didn't feel very comfortable with it. And as you can see, it did come back for a few, it looks like, but it never tested that 123.50 level again. And I had left my computer right after I got out of this trade, and it trades all the way back to VWAP and lower. So on the day, I made close to 2R. Good trades. It didn't really have the follow through on the day, and on 2 trades, I missed my partials by 5 cents for my next profit target. But so be it. Happy with a green day, even though I only made 1 partial on each trade. The reason this partial was so far away is because this was moving so fast. Like, this is $1 here, so I took $1 stop on my entry here, or it was like 80 cents, but I took $1 share size if it were $1. So yeah, could have been better. Definitely could have been worse, but I'll be back tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for watching.